With TikTok blowing up over a child football player named Baby Gronk appearing in videos alongside famed LSU gymnast Livy Dunn, the conversation has quickly shifted from how good can he be to, well, this.
Are you him is the real question.
Yes.
See, I'm gonna punch him in. Ask that again, bro. Say, man, what kind of question is that? You see my Instagram? Say that. Ready? All right,
Hey, Baby Gronk, are you him?
What kind of question is that? Look at my Instagram.
The kid's father, Jake San Miguel. Jake, it has been proven through many athletes and members of the media, is desperate for attention. The main question being asked, how far is too far?
What about this for a theme song?
Baby
Gronk do 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 do, baby Gronk do 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 do.
Former pro golfer turned influencer and media member Paige Sporanic noted Jake slid into her DMs. Former NFL player Taylor Lewan, co-host of Bussin' with the Boys on Barstool's network, revealed he too received multiple DMs from San Miguel. Co-host Will Compton then spoke on it.
We have to step in the pantry and have a much-needed conversation. This is for Baby Gronk's father. You are not coming on Bussin' with the Boys. I personally disagree with what you're doing. What I think is that you're exploiting your son for social clout, status, fame, money, and to fill a void that you couldn't fill on your own. I think this is all about you. You're hiding behind all this nonsense that it's not about you, and you're building him a bank account for a safety net. He's going to be a millionaire by the time he's a senior in high school. Yank.
Compton, like many, see right through it. That's when San Miguel DM'd Luan a follow-up requesting if he does come on, Compton is not present. Ashley Brewer of ESPN also received a request from Jake. Could we get a story on Baby Gronk with you, he asked.
This is all about you. You're nothing but like a con artist running a pyramid scheme on the internet, claiming that your career is like Boobie Miles. What? Midland took Boobie's career. You just didn't make it. This has got to stop. This is insane.
He's right. But of course, San Miguel couldn't resist calling out Pat McAfee to get an appearance for him and his son that he continues to parade around. There's more.
The people that are normally jealous of us is kind of older. They just don't get it. The times have changed, dude. Elon Musk about to move us to Mars.
Really? He is? News to many. NASA wrote, the surface of Mars is barren and inhospitable. But perhaps it wasn't always that way. The eons passed Mars gradually, transitioning to its present-day climate, with an atmosphere too cold and thin to support liquid water, a necessary ingredient for life on the surface. In an interview with The Athletic, he was asked the following: how did you do this? His reply: I can reach anybody. Donald Trump's son's wife follows my son. It's bigger than people think, and it's only getting bigger. He just got posted on TMZ today. It's probably one of the bigger things on the internet as an influencer. He could be bigger than Bronny James. Now, here is the thing, and he probably doesn't want you to know this. San Miguel has a history of his own, and I'm going to tell you about it. In 2007, per Star local media, he dropped out of a Kansas college just 6 weeks into his first year. He was put behind bars after he and two friends were caught by the McKinney Police Department, with needles, syringes, and nearly 300 milliliters of steroids. Head coach Kent Kessinger would say Jake's dismissal was alcohol-related. As for Compton's remarks,
It's not about sports. It's not about football. It does not last forever. You do content. You get paid off the internet. That's all we're doing. It's a new day. It's a new generation. Do you see how all these kids are nowadays? On their iPads, on their phones all day. Be a kid. He is a kid. But at the same time, he does a little workout. We're not outside no more because we can't trust nobody no more.
Taylor Caniff, who boasts over 2 million followers, would write this reply underneath that tweet: coming from someone who started a company called MagCon in 2014 with a bunch of 14 to 16-year-olds touring the world, making millions. Years later, we met a lot of parents wanting to put their kids on MagCon and exploiting their children for personal gain, even willing to pay hundreds of thousands to do so, thinking they would get a return on investment, or to fill their own void of not accomplishing their own dreams without their child even knowing what's going on. This is no different. The kid's becoming a meme before he's even made any personal decisions himself. Bad parenting.